Good evening, everybody. Merry Christmas all to all of you. Thank you for stopping by. Um, I see when you have a comment in the chat. Merry Christmas to you, Keisha. Thank you very much for all the love and all the support that you continue to give me. This is not the usual call-in show. So tonight it says what it is. Basically my Christmas Eve message to everyone that that is currently viewing the stream, whether it be live or on the playback. Okay. First of all, I just want to continue to show my love and support to all those who week after week continue to support my content. Okay. This message will be bilingual, so please bear with me. I will try to keep it short because I know that it's Christmas Eve and people are with their family and loved ones and have you. But this is my Christmas Eve message. Um, First of all, we all know that this holiday has different meanings for different people. For some, it's a cultural event. For others, it's a time together with friends and loved ones and family. For some that look for the more spiritual meaning, is to remember that Jesus of Nazareth was born and came into this world. Uh, as far as when he was born, we all know for the most part he was not born on the 25th of December. Um, However, people like myself do choose to think of the meaning of Christmas, that being that Christ came into our lives and that throughout the centuries, uh, yet touched and transformed the lives of countless of millions of people. Okay. It's also a time to sit back and reflect, okay, regarding what has happened during the new year, during the year. Okay. For some people, this has been a happy year. It's been a year where many people have achieved a great deal of success. They receive a great deal of blessings. Um, Also, um, new beginning as far as positions, relationships, marriages, additions to the family, and what have you. We also need to bear in mind that for some people, this holiday season is not a happy time. This is because of the fact that there are people who have lost loved ones. There are people who have gone through the first Christmas without a loved one or a friend. Okay. And it could be a very bitter, sweet experience. And of course, we understand that everyone grieves differently. First of all, let me just say to those of you who had lost loved ones, um, try and bear in mind that this is a part of the life process. We live and then we die. Eh, por esta temporada tiene muchos significados para algunas personas. Es un tiempo para pasar con familia y bienestares. Hay otros que ponen más importancia del nacimiento de nuestro Señor Jesucristo. Y por algunas personas es un momento muy triste por la pérdida de seres queridos. Entendemos y todo pasan por el momento de luto en muchas maneras distintas. Okay. Um, that being said, I just wanted to encourage people that have experienced a loss of a loved ones. Bear in mind that they're no longer dealing with whatever, whether it be a sickness, whether it be a disease, whether it be death, or what have you. And the best way to honor these people is to remember the life lessons that they taught us. Okay. If we are able to do that, in a sense, they continue to live in our hearts and in our minds. Um, Also, bear in mind that during this time of the year, the cases of depression goes up and the cases of self-delusion goes up as well. So I want to encourage anyone that's that's in a state of depression or thinking about deleting yourself, don't. Um, Please consider contacting the suicide hotline at 888. You can call or you can text them, and what they will do is they will speak with a counselor, which will help you to get through this crisis. Your life means more important, okay? And the fact of the matter is, if you too delete yourself, what you're doing is you're creating a lot of hurt among your loved ones. And then there's, always going to be people questioning the why. Okay. Now I'm going to be addressing various groups of people. The first group of people I'm going to be addressing is my haters. Okay. And to all of you, and I'm not going to mention names, but you know who you are. I would suggest that during this time of the year, that instead of focusing on whatever beefs you have with me, that you focus on yourself and that you focus on trying to resolve whatever issues that's going on in your life. I will encourage all of you to get therapy to deal with whatever issues that you're going through, and try to get past all the hurts that you have experienced. Because we all know for a fact, hurt people hurt people. That's a reality, okay? And if you take a look at some of the behavior regarding certain individuals, a lot of it stems with the fact they have unresolved issues, and they need to focus their energy in trying to resolve those issues instead of trying to focus on attacking me and attacking all those who I support. Okay. With that being said, I'm going to now address my supporters. First of all of you mean so much to me in also many ways, okay? Because week in and week out, you continue to support this channel. Let me just say a few words in Spanish. Por todas las personas que por una razón o otra no han caído bien conmigo, yo voy a tratar de ver dentro de ustedes y ver cuáles son los problemas que está causando a ustedes actuar de esta manera. Y por favor, que busque terapia para verificar con cualquier trauma que ustedes han experimentado. Now, as far as my supporters, you mean the world to me, okay? And I just took a look at my analytics. Within the last 3 months, I have gained 42 subs. So I really appreciate all of you who week in and week out continue to support this channel. What I'm going to do at this point, I'm going to address and give a huge shout out to those who have actually supported this platform. One of them is Keisha. She has been very faithful to this platform. She has on numerous occasions appeared on the chat and on panels, and has shared my content. And I really appreciate all the love and all the support. I also want to give a huge shout out to the 18th Leather, who whenever he's able, appeared on the chat and on the platform to express his point of view. I also want to give a huge shout out to the intro to Boricua. I know I tease you regarding the weather and what have you, but the reality is that you have been a very active supporter. Thank you. And I really appreciate that. And also, I want to give a huge shout out to Georgia. He's recently been more active on this platform. Thank you very much for all the love and support that you give me. There have been people that have appeared in the chat and not been as present, but their presence, nevertheless, is just as important. One of them is Vertical Latino. Thank you very much for your support. And also, one of my cyber children, Denise Gonzalez. Let me just give my shout out in Spanish. Solamente quiero decir, hijas, que te agradecido mucho todo el esfuerzo que han hecho para apoyar este canal. Espero que para el próximo año que recibe un año de muchas bendiciones. Okay. Also want to give a huge shout out to Emma, who've been on this platform a couple of times. Unfortunately, I cannot name all of you but for all the others who have supported this platform, I really appreciate it. And I want to give a huge special shout out to three individuals who've been one of the most faithful supporters of this platform. One of them is Irby Fatal, who's been on virtually every one of my chats, on all my streams. Thank you very much for all the love and support. I also want to give a huge shout out to two of the ladies that, for whatever reason, people continue to paint negative narratives, which is, of course, Gigi and Multi. Okay. And I really appreciate all the love and all the support that you, particularly you, Gigi, because on numerous occasions you have continued to support and share my content. I really appreciate all of you from the bottom of my heart. And also a huge shout out to MK, my cyber son-in-law. Okay. Now, of course, being that I am a Christian, I'm going to share one verse of scripture, which explains what is the true meaning of Christmas for me. Okay. And this is in Matthew 1, verses 20 and 21, which states the following. While he was thinking about this, an angel of the Lord appeared to him in a dream and said, Joseph, defender of David, do not be afraid to take Mary as your wife, for it is by the Holy Spirit that she has conceived. She will have a son, and you will name him Jesus, because he will save his people from their sins. To me, that is the real meaning for Christmas. Okay. Not because of a fat jolly guy or whatever, or the fact that we get, gather with loved ones. Well, all that's important. But to me, that is the true meaning regarding Christmas. Now I'm just going to address the members of my family who have become angels. In other words, they have passed away. But I want to give a huge shout out to them. So I'm going to name them in order of their passing. To my oldest brother, George Negron, the first one to become an angel 33 years ago. I still miss you. You was young. You was young when the Lord called you home. But I know that you are rejoicing in heaven. And you are forever missed, and I know that you live in my heart, and we will meet again in heaven. The second person that became an angel was my grandnephew, Christopher Colon, which unfortunately he became an angel because he was killed in an automobile accident. Christopher Colon, you will forever live in my heart. I know that you had a long life, a short life, and you didn't get a chance to experience it, but you'll continue to live in my heart. The next heavenly angel, which I wish to give a huge shout out, is my father, Gumasino Negron, who passed away 11 years ago, 4 days before my birthday. Es, solamente quiero decir, papi, que te extraño mucho y que tú has vivido una vida larga hasta que el día que el Papa Dios te llamaste ahí al cielo. Solamente quiero decir, te extraño mucho y tú siempre viviré en mi corazón. Bendición, papi. So I just want to say that I wish my father happiness, blessings, and my father lives in my heart. The next angel was my younger brother, Jesus G.D. Negron, who passed away when he was too young. But Gigi, you'll forever live in my heart. Unfortunately, you was called way too soon, but I know that you are there with the rest of our family. So I love you, bro. I miss you very much. The next angel highlight is my brother Albert, who passed away 8 years ago. You was a mighty man of valor. You became a born again Christian, and you was a pillar in your community, particularly regarding um, Victory Outreach. Bro, you'll forever live in my heart, and I'll miss you, bro, and I continue to miss you. The next um, angel I wish to give a shout out is my sister Doris, who passed away. Next month will be 4 years. Big sis, um, you will forever live in my heart. I miss you, and I know that you're rejoicing in life with the rest of our family up there. And then the last person I want to give a shout out is my mom, who passed away 6 months later. El mami solamente quiere decir que se extraña mucho. Eh, Tú fuiste la mejor mamá para mí y era muy orgulloso de ser su hijo. Y yo sé que un día que vamos a encontrarte luego cara a cara en el cielo con Papa Dios, con toda nuestra familia. Te extraño mucho, mami, te quiero con todo mi corazón. And basically, I have to say that I love my mom and I miss my mom, and we'll all meet together in heaven. So, with that being said, I know most people will watch this on the playback. First of all, shout out to the people that are watching from the clouds. And I just want to sum up by saying, whatever this holiday means to you, um, whether it be for a cultural meaning, religious meaning, or it could be a combination of the both. I just want to wish all of you a truly blessed Christmas. Okay? And may 2024 be a year of blessings for all of you. For those of you who have faced disappointments, may you have victories. To those who have dealt with loved ones, lost. Thank you very much, Irby. Yeah, I know you. I know, and I already gave you a shout out because you was one of the most faithful supporters I have had. So I just want to say, whatever disappointments that you faced in 2023, just be the best version of yourself. So with that being said, I just want to let everybody know that I'm going to be live on Tuesday. I believe it's 8:15 p.m. And what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be talking about some things that are secrets that are unknown regarding Cardi B. Of course, we all know that she's basically dealing with a divorce from her husband due to allegations of infidelity. So, what I'm going to be doing is I'm just going to share some interesting facts regarding Cardi B. So, I hope that you will stop by. That being said, everyone's more than welcome to put their comments after, after the stream is over. Let's keep it proper. And of course, I just want to wish all of you a truly, truly blessed Christmas. And may you have a truly blessed 2024. This has been Jose Negron of Uncommon Sense, wishing all of you a truly blessed Christmas and a happy new year. Take care and peace.